Good afternoon, Backlashers. How are y'all doing? I've got a box over here to my right here. I also had another bag that I've already opened that's down in the floor of stuff that I got from my sponsor, which is Obalus Fishing from Obalus.com. First off, oh, first on the list of things that I got would be would be their storm rod. Their um when you get the rods, the eyes are protected in this piece of plastic. These are telescopic rods. Nice EVA and cork, it looks like. Split grip. This one, when it extends out, it's about 7'3", because I'm 6 foot tall and it's about a foot taller than I am. I am not going to extend all of it out right now because I am in the house. Y'all will see me probably in the next week or so out fishing with this rod. It seems to be lightweight and very durable. To pair with that rod, since that is a casting rod, I do have a reel here from them. This here is I believe this is what they call their fusion grip reel. Give me just a second. I dropped the box, which has all the components in it. Not exactly sure what that one is, but hey. But the reel did come separate from the rod. And you know what? That looks like I can use it as a maybe as a regular reel. It does have a let me put the reel down. The grip is a double handle, so we are going to stick this through here, and it is reversible. You can do it right or left hand. I prefer right hand with my spinning reels. Right there. Actually, I prefer right-handed period for it, but that thing took a lot of turning. There we go. I got the handle up there now. And as you can see, it's a very smooth reel. It feels very smooth. And what I'm going to do while I'm sitting here, I'm going to take this out of the case again. I am going to go ahead and put that on this rod right here. That silver on that black rod looks really good there. So there's that combo. I'll have to get me some line on it a little bit later this afternoon. This reel is a 2500 series. Looks like the name of it is a lizard on here. Can't tell how many ball bearings it has. It seems to be made very well. For a 2500 reel, I hope to be able to use this doing some trout fishing this winter. That's basically why I got this combo for, was for trout fishing. And you can hear the drag clicking. I like that. I love a clicking drag like that. That's pretty cool. The next thing that I'm going to show you is called a sports bundle. You get a pair of pants or shorts, which these are extra large, and they're Asian. I think it's Asia extra large is what it says, maybe. And they're too small for me. So I might have to send those back, get some bigger ones, or find somebody to get those too. Also in that is a pair of nice sunglasses. I like the carbon fiber type earpieces. These are very lightweight. I have to see if I can use them or not, because I do have stigmatism really bad, and sometimes I can't see without my glasses. I can see distances, but I can't see up close. And then I got a shirt here. It's a very nice shirt. Material feels very good. It's that nice UVA material. It does have something that I noticed about this particular shirt is not only do you have the hood for it, it also has like a neck gaiter that is attached to the neck of the shirt. So that was pretty cool. The way the gnats and mosquitoes are in North Carolina, that shirt will come in very handy. I'll definitely be ordering more of those. If y'all saw my short yesterday afternoon talking about the unboxing coming, this here is that particular jerkbait that I was using. I did catch a fish on it already. It's a sinking jerkbait. So as you jerk it, it pops up in the water column and sinks down. And I did catch 2 fish on that yesterday. One you saw on the short. And then this one here I've not used yet, but there's another jerkbait they sent. Matter of fact, I haven't even opened this one up yet. Let's see. See if I can get it out of the packaging here. Ow, that's a sharp hook. There's the jerkbait. Got a glare on it, don't it? You can tell that it's definitely a shiny bait. It's like a silver with black back. That worked really good for the shad, the type of shad that we have in eastern North Carolina. So that one will probably get used this afternoon. More than likely, I'll put line on this reel and rod and use that jerkbait this afternoon. I might still have some line left there from my last unboxing. One of the reels I was really interested in, which is their Cast King bait caster. It is a power bait caster. As you can see, it has the power handle on it. This is a big reel. As you can tell, compared to my hand, that's a big reel. I'm really hoping I can get this one to the ocean and use it down there off of the pier. Catch something nice, use it catfishing or throwing big swim baits for bass. It is a Staco, I believe is the name on the side. Can y'all see that? There it goes. Staco. It's a KD 500. It feels good. The drag. If I loosen it up, I might be able to get it. You can hear it click. So that's a cool thing. You can hear the drag clicking some. I can't wait to get this out and use it. I bought a 7-foot 10-inch rod from Bass Pro Shop. It's a pro qualifier back at the beginning of August when it was mine and Coastal's anniversary. So I do plan on putting that on the 7-foot 10 rod. That one also came with a little carrying case with it. And it's got your regular, if you don't like the power handle, it has your regular everyday bigger handle that you can put up there. So I thought that was cool that it came with both handles, not just the power handle. That's all of that stuff that I just showed y'all. The jerk baits, the bundle, the two bait, the 2 reels and the rod are all on the website. Another thing they sent me is some non-slip boots. These are seem to be pretty lightweight compared to what I normally use at work, which are steel toes. These are some nice hiking. These are actually steel toe. They're composite. You can hear that they are steel toe for hiking. I did wear them around the house last night. They're very comfortable. They are in Chinese sizes, so I normally wear a 9.5 or 10. I think I did a US 10, which is a 48 over there. But very nice pair of shoes. I'll be wearing these right much when I'm going out fishing. Now I don't have to worry about messing up my shoes. Now let's get to some of the stuff that they sent me that might not be on the website yet. I got another little rod. This one's a lot heavier duty. This little sucker here is like maybe 4 foot long total. It might be 4 or 5 foot long. And it is a casting or spinning rod. So let's see. Along with this one, I did get a little bitty reel. This reel, I couldn't find one like it on the website, so I don't know if this one's actually still up there or not. Not sure exactly which one this is. But I'm going to put it on this nice bright yellow rod. Like I said, this is a very short rod, so I'm not going to put a very big reel on it. This reel did come with line already on it, as you can see. So this one is a 200 series reel. Trying to read it. Trying to see if I can find how many ball bearings or anything are in it, but so 5.2 to 1 gear ratio. I don't really see anything about how many ball bearings it has though. It does have the clicking drag, so that's pretty cool. Your normal drag on the top of your spinning reel. So I do like that. Also in this box came a bag of terminal tackle. And some of this stuff is things that I use right often, such as I know these are bobber stops, but I use them for Texas rig to make sure my weights don't slide up and down. Some people use them for bobber stops. Also in there is some little jig heads here. One second, trying not to get stuck. Just your little normal jig heads. That's pretty cool. I think there's 3 of those jig heads. Ow. Looks like the bobber stops have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per ring. And there's 5 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. And you can see there are 5 per ring. Got some of your normal everyday snap swivels here. I can't really hold it up very good. Maybe y'all can see that. Looks like I got 5 of those. And then for like the bobber stoppers, these are little egg weights, so you could use that for the bobber stoppers. Use the bobber stoppers to hold the egg weight in place if you really needed to. Let me get all that back in this little bag here and not get a hook in myself. Because you know that would be the real backlash thing to do, is get a hook in myself on my video. Surprisingly, I'm very careful. That's probably the one thing I'm most careful about, is not getting hooked. Been there, done that. Don't like having that happen. For those little jig heads that you just saw, I can put these little swim baits here. They're about 2 inches long. Be good for some little bass or something. And also they sent some little like artificial worms. I'm going to see if I can get one of these little things out. Like little artificial earthworms. Let me see what, hold. Yep, there you go. Right there on my hand. Like a little artificial earthworm. I can't really tell that they got any type of a scent. Might have to put a scent on them to get a fish to bite them, but I got 2 little bags of those. I'll have to go out and see if that will help me catch a bluegill or not. I got 1 bail, so I can clip that on my pole. Looks like it's got a little tube there on the side for your line to go through once you clip it to the tip. I've never seen that, where it has a little hole. Right there is a little hole for like your line to go through. And then you see this part here would clip on your rod. So I guess you put it right on the tip, put your line through this bottom hole here, and then clip it on. That's pretty neat. Because normally, if you don't do that, you'll cast them off. They sent me some artificial pieces of corn. With the artificial pieces of corn, they sent me a I done dropped it. Sorry. This is like a bait ball, I guess, of some sort. So this is something you are gonna have to tell me if you know any videos on how to use this. Please let me know. I'm assuming you put like pack bait or a piece of chicken liver or something like that inside this, because that piece does open up like so. I guess I'll put the chicken liver in there, close it back down, and then whoever comes along grabs it and grabs a hook too, maybe. Or maybe have one of them little pieces of corn or something there and they grab the corn floating around beside it. I'm not sure exactly how to use this. If anybody would like to tell me how to use it, I'm all ears. My email is linked in my description if y'all would like to send me an email on how to use it. They also sent me a bobber here. I'll have to read up on how to do it. Looks like you just put the line through this part here, and then this part looks like you can put a glow stick or something down in it so you can use it at night. So that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, I got a packet of hooks. All different sizes, from itty bitty hooks to decent size hooks. So I ought to be able to catch any type of bluegill or anything for bait with those hooks there. Definitely be trying those out with under that bobber. Who knows, I might take that out and put a piece of worm on every one of them and see what happens. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work, but like I said, I got pretty much 2 full combos here. I'm going to rig these up and hopefully get out and fish with them here in a little bit. Panda, which is my soon-to-be 7-year-old, gets out of school here in about 2.5 hours, or 2 hours and 15 minutes. Once I get her home and get her set up with the babysitter, I may go out to the pond for a few minutes, cast around, see if I can come up with something. But anyways, y'all, thank you everybody. And why did that switch? Somehow or another, it switched to my wife's banner. But if you look on the bottom down here, again, thank you, Obalus, for sponsoring me. Make sure you go to obalus.com and use code BF10 for 10% off of your order at obalus.com. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like my videos, comment on them, subscribe to my channel. Should have it set up where I am monetized. You can give super thanks if you like the information. Send a super thanks. Anything is appreciated, but none of it is expected. I do work a full-time job, 40 plus hours a week, driving an ambulance. So for a non-emergency ambulance company. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for everything you do to support me. Like I said, I'll get out and use this stuff at the pond here in the next, if not today, hopefully by the end of this weekend, and I'll hopefully be able to get that video up next week. In the meantime, y'all take care, and till next time, remember, have fun, be blessed, and try to lead the backlashing up to me. All right, bye.